Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone. Today we are live. We are live because we are going to have a very special guest. The special guest, we want to learn a lot about her lifestyle, but most importantly, what she's doing in this world, particularly the world of dancing, inspiring others, self-employment, those kind of things we'll be able to have her. And our guest today is Angel Nyigu from Tanzania, a very professional dancer. Not these dancers, you just hear the song and you dance at your bed, you think that you're a good dancer. This is a professional dancer. Welcome, Angel, to EBM Scholars today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we can start right away with a few questions I might ask, and then we'll be having some questions from the audience. I will be able to point out when the question comes, and I'll be able to put on the screen here. And you will give the chance if you want to ask me questions. So, can you introduce yourself, who you are and where you are right now?
Okay, so my name is Angel Nyigu. They know me as Angel Nyigu. I dance, I just dance my whole life. I dance, and I live at Salaam, Tanzania. That's where I am. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say you just dance. How long have you been dancing?
So I started dancing. I started dance like a business in 5 years, since 2015.
Okay. And
yes.
At what age or at what time when you started dancing, you believed that your skill and God-given talent can go to this level you are now, and I know you'll be going bigger than this time? What time after starting dancing you know that this is a real deal?
I was 16 going 17, 2015. I was 16 going 17, so that's when I started dancing and believed that this is my job for life.
That's very good to hear.
Yeah.
So, did you go for a school for dancing, or did you dance because you know how to dance?
Okay, I just danced because I know how to dance, and my friends and my other people used to tell me that you know how to dance. So I started dancing and trained myself to be a good dancer. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't go to a school, to a specific school. I'm still learning a different other choreographers outside the world.
Okay. That's good to hear. For people who doesn't know, when we say professional dancer, maybe some people do not know the magnitude of professional dancer. So I want just, not just like, I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show some people a few things they can be able to see, and you can be able to see at the background. So if I'm giving an example, this is one of the take you are doing in one of the song, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you have been featured in so many music, and especially most of them are from Wasafi. You have been to Diamonds.
Yeah.
You have been to Diamonds videos. You have been to Zuchu.
Yeah.
You have been to Osward CD recently one.
Yes.
How did that happen for them to see your talent and appreciate that kind of the professional level of dancing?
Okay, so I used to dance. I used to dance with a group, and from there I started trying to do some other moves to other Swahili songs. So there's this time that Quindalin, one of the musicians from Wasafi,
yes,
she wanted to have female dancers. So I had the opportunity to go there and try if I can be the Quindalin dancer. So he requested me also to be her dancer. So I started dancing at Wasafi as Quindalin dancer. From there, other artists saw me. So if they have other videos and other shows, they want me to join their show. So that's what happened, and that's it.
Okay. I want to show one of the best, which I like, is the one you danced about Mama Mina. Yeah, that
one, yeah.
so in this I want to show I posted here. So the funny part is just for me the expression usually the J Monty has, like you feel everybody who is around you, either your students or your fellow colleagues, everybody is enjoying. How do you get the energy to bring energy to everyone in the building? Like,
I guess. So the thing is, when I started dancing, I said, "This is what I love. This is me. So I'm going to do the best of me so that I can be happy. Whatever I'm doing in dancing, I do because I love dancing. I love making others happy. So the expression you see is just because I feel what I do. I feel and love what I do. That's the answer for the expression you see in my class."
I want to, first of all, before I continue, to ask people to go to your Instagram page, which is your name, which the name is there, Angel Nyigu. You'll be able to see on Instagram. If you follow on Instagram, you'll be able to see a lot of her videos, like what she has been doing. And for those who want to learn how to dance, you can be able to learn how to dance. For instance, this one was a good one. You are explaining, breaking down step by step, so people can be able to learn from you. I have a question. How do you plan, because now you focus teaching people in the studio dancing, how do you prepare yourself to teach people dancing tutorial, like they become a member of your club, they pay for that, and you give specific tutorial online, like I'm here in the United States, I want to learn how to dance. How can I access and get the opportunity for learning dancing from you?
Okay, so I know that there is Zoom classes. People do class in Zoom. For me, I wanted to do something big. So I was thinking about having my own website that will let people to go direct on my website and join me in my class, my online classes. But for now, because I don't have a website, so I do my classes through, I post my YouTube, I post a tutorial on YouTube, so that can let people know everything on YouTube. But soon, hopefully, like I will say, inshallah, maybe I'll have my own website and I'll have online classes.
That's a very good, because one of the things people have to think, like, this is a global, and especially with pandemic, people in Western countries, we stay a lot inside, and we want to do things like those one. Something which, and especially like a lot of people want to learn to dance African dance, whether they are African or they are not, and they are not in Tanzania. So that will be able to do that. And speaking of YouTube, people have to know that they have to go also to subscribe to your YouTube channel. And I'm going to put this link of your YouTube channel here. I'm going to put on the comment. People can be able to go and subscribe to your YouTube channel and learn a lot. There are so many moves. There are so many, even the songs people haven't heard them. They can be able to go here and be able to see most of the songs. Yeah, so those are one of the area you said you are using now. Let me go to another question for you. If you get, let's for instance, Mbosso comes to you, Diamond comes to you, you say, okay, this is the song. I want you to be in part of the song. Are you the one designing what will they be, choreography, this will be the perfect way? Or they come, okay, I want you to dance like this song this way. How does that work?
Okay, sometimes, sometimes people learn from the other people. So sometimes they come to you and say, I want something like this, but you can add your vibe and do more. So you have to see somewhere something so that you can add your own vibe. That's how people do things. I guess everybody. You see something somewhere and then you add your own vibe or you add your own things to it. So sometimes something like that. On other time, they just say like, okay, I need something like this. You have to create like this. And before shooting the video or doing anything, he watched our moves. He even learned and he even even tried to choreograph it himself. So that's how we do things.
Yes, that's very good. If someone wants, let's say now we are talking about bigger names, you are very big also already in social media. On your YouTube, you are over 34,000 subscribers. On Instagram, you are 1.1 million followers. And even someone sending the message here that she's so humble and friendly. You can bring a Nigerian celeb with 1.1 subscribers to a YouTube interview. Yeah, so people they see how humble you are despite how big it is. But my question is, are you strictly into musician of a certain highest level, or as long as you agree, you like the song, you agree with the payment, you are able to do songs for anybody, even if it's not strictly to higher level of Diamond or Wasafi or myself, I have a song, as long as we pay and you like the song, do you agree with other musicians too?
Okay, for me, I just want to do more. I just want to give other people opportunities, you know. So if you have a good song and you want to me in your music, we have to talk and agree in money, and then I can do your song. But only if your song is good. If your song is not nice, I'll never do it just because of the money.
That is a very good part, because sometimes people, they just focus on the money, so in the end you don't have the quality, because you need to like it first. You have to. I agree on that one.
Sure.
So what do you want to share to teach someone? I know we assume by being African you have a DNA of dancing. We assume that. But me, as myself, which I believe there are some like me, if you give me two options, go outside and run 10 kilometers or dance here, this song for 2 minutes, I will choose to go outside and run 10 kilometers. I'm the worst dancer you'll ever find on this planet Earth. I've danced 3 times in my life. On my wedding, and one time of my job, I was called in front of over a lot of people. I have to dance. It was the disaster. How do you teach someone who completely believes that is the worst dancer, doesn't have any dance move? Can you teach those people like that and tell them they can be able to be better dancers too?
Okay, so the thing is, I will never teach you if you can try. Today I was in class and someone asked me like, someone like me, I don't know how to dance, but I know how to do aerobics. Can I be a good dancer? I said, I can't tell you that you can be a good dancer without you trying. If you try to do this, then I'll let you know that you can know, or you can't learn how to dance. So that's how I do. So I teach everybody, but only
you can
really
decide.
Want to. Yes.
Yeah. So if you really want to dance and try your best, obviously you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
So for those who want to learn how to dance, don't be scared, because one of my goals, probably, I need to have some dance moves. Yeah, so maybe I'll be one of those who will be subscribing and paying to learn from online from you.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Another question, if I may ask. Since you have been dancing, are there other people who have decided to create their own dance classes or learning from you and come to you as a mentor that how can I be at your level? You give them the guidance of that nature.
At this time?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Actually, at this time, we have a lot of... At this time... Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, Ancho.
Okay. At this time, we have a lot of other trainers here. And they learn from me how to, how to do the classes. So I can say You can just learn to be a good teacher, a good dance teacher through when you come to my class, I just say everything. You can be a good teacher by doing this and this. Some other students ask me, how can I be a good choreographer? I say, you just have to learn from others and then listen to the music, and then you can start your own thing. But you have to learn from others. You can't just, out of nowhere, you can't just be good at something without learning from others. So for me, I always learn from others and then create what I feel this is right.